in the makings values for 2024. I am a company of one. I am a solopreneur, but I will fight it to the death that values are the most important part of starting a business and building a healthy culture. Even if it's just you have to have a set of principles that you go back to, that every time you've got a difficult decision to make, every time you're being held back by something, you go back to your set of values to help you figure out where you're going to move. So here's my values. I've, to be honest, been building these for a long time, and they have been a common denominator throughout my life for a long time. But I finally articulated them properly, got them down, and I'm going to stick to these throughout 2024. So this video is just in case anyone wants to take any inspiration from them, and you're welcome to copy them as well. So the first one, I'm not being afraid to see trying. I held myself back from social media posting, from building a community, from doing a lot of the things in my life that have brought me great success today. I held back from doing for a long time because I was scared of looking as though I was trying. Posting videos on TikTok. You're going to post those videos and your mates from school, your ex colleagues, they're all going to see the videos and they're going to see it's got a big fat 0 likes, and they're going to see you doing that over and over and over again. And that's the reason most people don't do it. If you can just get past that, I don't care if people see me try, and I don't care if people see me try and fail, because I know that after trying and failing again and again and again and again, there's going to be a breakthrough somewhere. I'm going to continue to grow, and the thing that is on the other side of that, being afraid to try, is all the success I've been looking for. So I am not afraid to be seen trying. I'm going to take that into every single section of my business, and building my community as well right now. It's been really important. Asking people to comment on posts and no one commenting is another one. Number 2, honesty saves everyone's time. I made a massive fuck up when I was like 22 by being dishonest with someone and just left it, and eventually it all comes to head. Like, just because you lie about something doesn't mean that thing goes away and no one will ever talk about it. If the longer you lie or keep something to yourself, or you feel a certain way about something or someone and you keep it to yourself and you don't tell them, the problem just gets bigger and bigger. So by being honest up front, nipping things in the bud, having the difficult conversations, it saves everyone's time, because it might be that those two people have to go separate ways, or it might be that they continue to stay on that journey, whether that's like a relationship, colleagues, whatever. But just by having the conversation up front saves everyone's time, because the thing is not going to go away. Number 3, the obstacle is the way. I have rewritten this 20 times. This is obviously the name of Ryan Holiday's famous book, and it is a very Stoic value, something that I aim to be Stoic every single day, learning and reading. But another couple of things that come to mind when I think about the obstacle is the way is like, it's not a problem, it's an asset deficiency. So when you've got a problem in your business, it isn't actually a problem. There's just something missing, that if that thing was already built, you wouldn't have this as a problem. So instead of seeing this as a problem, what could we have built already to get over this problem? The other one is to monetize a problem. And I've learned this from a couple of people recently. When you've got an issue, so say you need to give away your time for free, how can you monetize giving that time away for free? It might be a problem right now. Someone might want your time for free, but how can you monetize giving that time away? Can you film yourself? Could you use it for marketing? Could you, ask that person that you're about to give the time away to help you with something? It's just by saying everything that you feel frustration about and that you feel upset with and that you're not sure what to do with, there is something in there. There's something in that uncomfort that's taking you to the right place. So whenever I come up with an obstacle, that is the place that needs the growth. And this value is just to constantly remind myself of that. Existing customers are always more important than new customers. I have signed up to a piece of software recently to build my community on, and it's quite expensive. It's about £200 a month. And I went back and forth for a while, like, do I get this? Quite expensive. It's going to take me a while to build it. And so when should I start the free trial? Blah, blah, blah. Anyway, I made the plunge, I invested in it, and I started building. About 20 days later, they start doing a new customers offer, which took the price down from $200, it was $200 a month, to $30 a month. And it was for new customers only. And I was like, are you kidding me? This has given me a massive knock of distrust for this company. So I messaged them and I said, I only signed up X amount of days ago. Can you apply it to my account? They just said, no, absolutely not. And so every business decision that I make, I want it to be to give value back to my existing customers. Screw the discounts for new customers. Screw making videos, doing marketing to try and get new customers. Everything that I do is going to be pouring value into existing customers, because guess what? The new ones will come. Word of mouth is so powerful. Referrals are so powerful. If you pour everything you've got into existing customers, new ones will come. And the last one is build the scaffolding and they will climb. This is a concept that I first heard about in Adam Grant's book. And it essentially means everyone is capable of doing incredible things if you give them the right conditions. If you give them the right learning space, you create opportunity around them, and then you let them go and you let them like kind of fail a couple of times and you let them go off and do their own brilliant things. And this idea of building the scaffolding is that scaffolding's temporary. So yes, you want to build the scaffolding for them. You want to give them the training, give them the support, give them everything that they need to get to the place, but then you have to take it away. You cannot be accountable for their learning and growth forevermore. They have to do that themselves. And so we build this scaffolding, we build people up, we give them opportunities, but then we have to let them do the rest themselves. And we can hold them accountable to doing that. So this is just a principle that I really want to take into my coaching, into all the teaching that I do, into team members that I bring on board. I want to give them all the knowledge, all the support, but then let them forge their own path and be accountable for kind of smashing their own journey. So they're mine for 2024. Let me know what you think. And as I said, feel free to rip these apart, come at me for them. And yeah, let me know what you think.